Qualify. You must qualify to enter the finals. Qualified. She qualified for the national team. Qualified. He had qualified after clearing all tests. Qualifies. This score qualifies her for the next round. Qualifying. They are qualifying for the scholarship program. Quarrel. Don't quarrel over small things. Quarreled. They quarreled last night over money. Quarreled. He had quarreled with his best friend. Quarrels. She quarrels with her brother often. Quarreling. They are always quarreling about chores. Question. Feel free to question anything you don't understand. Questioned. She questioned the decision made by the manager. Questioned. He had questioned the facts presented in class. Questions. The student questions everything critically. Questioning. They are questioning the suspect right now. Quit. I plan to quit smoking this year. Quit. She quit her job due to stress. Quit. He had quit the game halfway. Quits. He often quits when things get tough. Quitting. They are quitting the project next month. Race. Let's race to the finish line. Raced. She raced past all her competitors. Raced. He had raced down the hallway in excitement. Races. He races professionally on weekends. Racing. They are racing to catch the train. Rain. It might rain later this evening. Rained. It rained heavily last night. Rained. It had rained continuously for 3 days. Rains. It rarely rains in this desert region. Raining. Is it raining outside right now? Rattle. Don't rattle the cage like that. Rattled. The wind rattled the windows all night. Rattled. She had rattled the jar, but nothing came out. Rattles. The old truck rattles when it moves. Rattling. Something is rattling under the table. Reach. I can't reach the top shelf. Reached. He reached the station just in time. Reached. She had reached her breaking point. Reaches. The signal reaches even remote villages. Reaching. They are reaching out to new customers. Read. I read 2 chapters every night. She read the letter silently. He had read the article before class. Reads. He reads newspapers daily. Reading. They are reading a novel together. Realize. I didn't realize how late it was. Realized. She realized her mistake immediately. Realized. He had realized the truth too late. Realizes. He realizes the importance of hard work. Realizing. They are realizing how serious this is. Rebuild. We need to rebuild the house after the flood. Rebuilt. They rebuilt the bridge within a month. Rebuilt. He had rebuilt his life after the accident. Rebuilds. The city rebuilds old monuments regularly. Rebuilding. They are rebuilding their broken relationship. Recall. I can't recall his exact words. Recalled. She recalled a childhood memory suddenly. Recalled. He had recalled the car due to a fault. Recalls. The company recalls defective products. Recalling. They are recalling employees to the office. Recast. They plan to recast the main role in the show. Recast. The director recast the entire movie. Recast. She had recast her opinion after the facts. Recasts. He recasts old ideas with fresh perspective. Recasting. They are recasting the team for better results. Receive. Did you receive the package on time? Receive. She received a scholarship last year. Receive. He had received the email late. Receives. He receives praise for his hard work. Receiving. They are receiving guests at the event. Recite. Please recite the poem in front of the class. Recited. She recited the verses beautifully. Recited. He had recited the pledge every day in school. Recites. She recites prayers every morning. Reciting. The kids are reciting their lines for the play. Recognize. Do you recognize the man in this photo? Recognized. She recognized his voice instantly. Recognized. He had recognized the mistake too late. Recognizes. The system recognizes your fingerprint. Recognizing. They are recognizing top performers today. Recollect. I can't recollect where I kept my keys. Recollected. She recollected an old memory. Recollected. He had recollected all the details clearly. Recollects. He often recollects stories from childhood. Recollecting. They are recollecting their school days. Recur. These issues tend to recur every month. Recurred. The pain recurred after a week. Recurred. It had recurred despite the treatment. Recurs. The problem recurs with every update. Recurring. He has a recurring dream about school. Redo. You should redo the assignment properly. Redid. She redid her hairstyle before leaving. Redone. He had redone the painting after criticism. Redos. He redos the sketch when it's not perfect. Redoing. They are redoing the entire project from scratch. Reduce. We must reduce plastic usage. Reduced. She reduced her screen time. Reduced. They had reduced the price significantly. Reduces. This medicine reduces inflammation. Reducing. He's reducing his sugar intake. Refer. You can refer to the guidebook for details. Referred. She referred him to a specialist doctor. Referred. He had referred the issue to his boss. Refers. This line refers to the previous paragraph. Referring. They are referring the case to the higher court. Reflect. Take time to reflect on your choices. Reflected. The lake reflected the mountains clearly. Reflected. She had reflected on the question before answering. Reflects. His behavior reflects his upbringing. Reflecting. They are reflecting on their performance. Refuse. I refuse to accept this unfair rule. Refused. She refused the invitation politely. Refused. He had refused to join the team. Refuses. He refuses to admit his mistake. Refusing. They are refusing to cooperate. Regard. I regard her as a true friend. Regarded. He was regarded as a genius. Regarded. She had regarded him with suspicion. Regards. The company regards safety as a priority. Regarding. They are regarding this issue seriously. Regret. I regret not taking that opportunity. Regretted. She regretted her harsh words. Regretted. He had regretted missing the deadline. Regrets. She regrets not calling her mom. Regretting. They are regretting their choices now. Relate. I can relate to what you're going through. Related. She related her experience to the audience. Related. He had related the story in great detail. Relates. This poem relates to everyday struggles. Relating. They are relating their findings to past research. Relax. Just relax and enjoy the weekend. Relax. She relaxed after a long day at work. Relaxed. He had relaxed too much before the exam. Relaxes. He relaxes by listening to music. Relaxing. They are relaxing at the beach now. Rely. I rely on my friend for honest advice. Relied. She relied on her instincts during the interview. Relied. They had relied on outdated information. Relies. He relies on his assistant for scheduling. Relying. We are relying on donations for this project. Remain. Please remain calm during the emergency. Remained. She remained silent throughout the meeting. Remained. He had remained hopeful despite the odds. Remains. The truth remains unknown. Remaining. Only a few guests are remaining now. Remake. They plan to remake the old classic movie. Remade. The director remade the film with a modern twist. Remade. She had remade the dish using healthier ingredients. Remakes. He remakes videos based on audience feedback. Remaking. They are remaking the website for a fresh look.